you want to know my opinion on what I think, just keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and as you already know by the title, girl, I should say ciao. Can we get into my top first of all? Rich auntie vibes. Yeah, because that's what the guys that scammed me was thinking. So today is gonna be a reaction slash story time. So about a week ago, probably like just over a week now, so maybe like 10 days, I got scammed, guys. So it was through my phone company. So in the UK, I'm with EE. It's a big network over here. I've been with them since 2015, so obviously I'm a loyal customer. And when it comes to a certain year of my contract's gonna end, they offer me like, offers, discounts, da 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 da. So that's how these scammers got me. It's Christmas time, Black Friday's just gone, so obviously there's a lot of scamming going on. So please be aware. And then obviously after Christmas, we've got like the Boxing Day sale. So guys, just please be aware. So currently with EE, I've got a SIM contract with them. I've got an Apple Watch and I've got an iPad. Earlier this year, one iPad finished that I got for my kids. So I've got one iPad left with them. No, sorry, that was my iPad that finished, and I've only got the kids' ones left to pay off. So I've got three items with them. The Apple Watch is gonna finish in March next year, and then in August will be the iPad, and then I've just got my contracted phone SIM with them. So please tell me why I got a call from Andy. I should have known. You know when you look back and you see the red flags, I should have known. He had the strongest Indian accent. And he was like, "Hi." I'm not even gonna try and do the accent, but he was like, "Hi, my name is Andy." And I just looked at the phone like, bruh, your name's not Andy. Like, come on. That's just like someone even like with an African accent trying to say their names. Your name is not Andy. If he said his name was Ali or something like that, that would have been more believable. But yeah, he came with this offer and he was just like, "Oh, because you're a loyal customer, it's Christmas time, we're offering discounts." So it was on an Apple Watch. So I thought, I'll get one and I'll gift it to someone. Obviously, I've already got one, so don't need one. But it was too good of an opportunity to lose. So, we did the yada yada. They sent out a text and then they logged into my account, changed my password, and logged me out. They did send the Apple Watch to me, like literally the next day. It was quite quick. But then they were ringing me more than usual. So I thought that was a bit weird. I answered it and he was like, "Oh my gosh, we sent the wrong Apple Watch to you. Someone's got yours and you've got theirs. There's been a mix up." It happens, right? So I believed them. And plus, with my kids and just everyday life, I was busy. So they got me and they were like, "Oh, can you post it back?" DPD, it's a big company, shipping company over here for the people that don't live in the UK. But they came, but I already sent it through Royal Mail. Shout out to Royal Mail. Receipt, I've got the receipt and everything. And then they were like, "Oh, you're gonna get yours like a couple of days later." Oh yeah, and on top of this, they said that I won't have to pay a month's worth of like my bill, just as a good gesture for the mix up. So I was gassed. I was like, "Oh my gosh," because my bill with everything that I pay for, it's like 110. So I was just like, I can use that 110 and like save. So I'll put it straight into my savings, and it's one of those savings where you can't, once it's in, you can't get it out. So can you imagine when I found out the truth, I still had to pay my bill. So then I was behind, which I hate being behind. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build up my credit score as well. So yeah. But yeah, so the Apple Watch that they promised me, it never came. And then can you imagine 2 days later, they tried to order two brand new Apple 16 phones. And I was just like, that's when I knew I was like, I've been got. So as soon as I seen that come up, because it was a new payway system, like a flexi pay, and I'm just like, what is this? So I rang up EE, told them everything, and then they were just like, yeah, that's not us. And I was just like, I was just like, not them. Like, I've heard people getting got, scammers and, like friends and family, and I'm just like, that will never be me, especially money wise. I just thank God it wasn't money wise. And then obviously, I've explained, I've showed evidence, so the real EE can fix everything. And like I said, they're quite stupid because wherever I sent it back to, it wasn't like a store. I sent it to their address, so I've got the receipt, and I've got the number, so Action Fraud's dealing with that, and hopefully they catch them. They've blocked the Apple Watch, so if they, I can't remember how Apple Watch, like like the credit and stuff, it's not gonna work, so they can only use it on Wi-Fi. But I know people have their ways around. It's like all the phone snatching in London. Like there's ways around. You send it to another country, and it's not, you know what I mean. It's not gonna be blocked. It's gonna be unblocked. So yeah. But let's get into some people's like TikTok stories of how they got scammed. Cause yeah.
So there's a new bank scam in the UK and they tried to scam my family. So here's how it works. They will contact you using your bank's official details. They will call you off the bank's phone number. So you're thinking now, yeah, it's legit, it's the bank. I don't know what AI tool they're using nowadays, but the scammers them they are. Or they will send you a letter in the post using the bank's logo. They will have all your details to hand already: address, date of birth, your card details, everything already. All they want is verbal authorization from you. They will ask you to transfer all your money from all your other bank accounts and put it into this main account, what they're calling you about, and then they will do a transaction into their account. Any questions about banking or any questions about your money or transferring, go into the bank, please. Like, the bank will never call you as well. So protect yourself, your money, and your family.
Hello?
My name is Anderson Parker. I'm here today from Global Services.
That's such a beautiful name.
Yeah, it's an Irish name. I'm from Ireland. I got $10,000 and I want to gift it to you. All I need is your social security number and your credit card number so that I can deposit it.
Oh my god, $10,000? Irish people are so nice.
Yeah, that's our culture.
Oh my god, I don't know what I did to deserve this. My life has been so hard. My ex-boyfriend cheated on me with a crackhead, and I don't even know why he would do that. I'm actually really hot. Do you have an email? I'll show you a picture of myself. I'm really hot.
Yeah, that's so sad to hear. Tell me your social security number.
But can you tell me your email, please?
I have a wife.
I'm a citizen. I can get you like a green card.
My email ID is GURVINER.
Wait, that's Gurvinder. That's an Indian name.
Why are you not sharing me your social security number? Please share me your social security number.
Can you please sing me a Bollywood song? I'll share everything with you. I'll share my horoscope with you, my rising with you. Wow, you're so good.
Let me finish the song.
Oh.
Can I finish the song?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so quickly before I go, I want to share a story of my partner when he got scammed. This was like 2 years ago. So he was trying to secure a property for his uncle because he was coming from Nigeria. And his uncle was desperate. My partner thought it was a bit dodgy, but so it was these middle-aged white people. It was a white couple, but he was dealing with the man. And it was this new build, ticked all the boxes, you name it. And the man was asking for 500 deposit, and then the next day he can come and view the property. So obviously my mum was like, "No, I'm not paying you 5 bills for a property that I've not even seen yet." Like, you know what I mean? So they were negotiating, going back and forth, and then the guy was like, "Okay, just give me 250 and we'll meet 10 o'clock in the morning." Cool. He did it. He transferred it. Rang him. Obviously, we all went there. I was going the next day with him because I was like, "Oh, this new build. Let me have a look." It still had the sign outside, like, like when it's like time for viewings and stuff. So he rang the number on the thing and he explained it to the woman, and she's like, "That's not us." Like, so someone's literally pulled up to that new build, took a picture of it. I want to say it was on Facebook Market he found this man, but I'm not 100% sure. But beware in the UK, beware of Facebook Market, beware of Gumtree. I'm trying to think. There's some other websites. Just do not go in there because nothing's ever what it seems. It's not legit. But yeah, he lost 250 and he's so happy he didn't pay that 500 because if he did, he'd be so. But they literally didn't really do anything. Obviously, the woman wasn't really bothered. She's just like, kind of like, she didn't say it in so many words, but she was kind of like, why would you pay 250 and you've not even viewed the property? But I've seen stories where people transfer like, I won't say life savings, but like 4 months worth of wages. And you know what I mean? No property. Like, it's really sad. Like, these scammers, like, there's a special place for them in hell.
I can't believe I got scammed. All my money taken out of my account and my bank did nothing to help me about it. I had saved over £15,000 to move to America, to get my apartment. You can imagine how excited I was. I was preparing myself, I was buying clothes, I was shopping, I was just getting ready for this amazing move. One random night, I got a phone call from a no caller ID number and they knew all my information, from my address, from my name, from even my date of birth. The gentleman proceeded to ask me questions about transactions I made. Did you pay Toys R Us this amount? I was like, no. Did you do this? I said, no. He said, well, unfortunately, it looked like there is fraudulent activity on your account. I said, huh? Me being me, I just started panicking. I was like, what are you talking about? But the guy told me not to worry, that he was going to fix everything. And all I had to do was transfer everything I had in my account to Barclays' account. Does that even make sense? I was super skeptical and scared because imagine having to transfer all your money to the bank. And when does the bank ever do that? But obviously, I was gullible, I was vulnerable, I was just afraid of being scammed. He even told me because of all the inconvenience, they were going to give me £400 just because they felt bad. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get money. I thought to myself, this is the only way they can actually fix my bank account. Barclays was on the phone. I trusted them. I said, you know what? Let me make this transfer. What I do, I transferred over 15 grand, £15,000 to the sort code and account number. So I ended the call, but I felt kind of like scared. For whatever reason, I was like, what if he lied to me? So I ended up calling Barclays just to reconfirm what had happened. So I contact Barclays, they finally answer, and panically, I'm like, what's going on? Like, did you get my money? Blah, blah, blah. When is the money going to come? And Barclays was like, what are you talking about? First and foremost, we would never ask you to transfer any money to any account. And I'm just like, what does that mean? They said that we never called you, we never contacted you. So I basically got scammed. I don't even know if it's called scammed or tricked or fraud. I don't even know the right term, but something happened to me. I've lost £15,000. Initially on the phone, they were like, don't worry about it. Just come talk to us in the bank and we're going to see what we can do. So I had some hope that maybe Barclays can revert. They said that if you make a payment yourself to an account, that's your option, that's your choice, that there's nothing that they can really do. But they said that if I come tomorrow, they might do something. And I was praying to God because, guys, I was moving to America. Like, literally 3 days, I was meant to go to the airport to move. Like, everything was just in preparation. Like, what happened? Like, why? The next morning, I was at the bank, okay? I was in tears. They managed to see me and they told me because I did the transfer myself, there was nothing they can do. And that it was my fault because they make it aware that fraud happens all the time and I should have been more smart enough to not be tricked. And I understand, but how would I not know? I was so pissed off because, as you guys know, I was traveling in 3 days and I had literally £0 in my account. And Barclays did not care. They said, it's all your fault. You've got to solve your own problems. Fortunately, I did not get my money back, but I did learn a lesson. A bank will never call you to deposit money, ever. Okay, I was vulnerable, I was gullible, I didn't understand, but now that will never happen again. I was able to make money back and I was able to do what I needed to do, but it was a lesson that I had to learn.
That is so sad that they literally took his money that he had for his new beginnings in America. And one thing I want you to take from this video, your bank will never ring you and tell you to transfer funds from, let's say, your current account to this account or from your savings account to your current account. Like, one thing I know for sure, Like I've gotten phone calls from a bank before about like fraud, like, oh, did you just use your card to da 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 da. But if they was to ring me and be like, Shanice, we need you to move your money like right now, da da, I'll be looking at them like, no, like, so yeah, guys, if you ever get a phone call from your bank, real or not real, do not move any funds. Just let it sit in there. Because, like he said, because he purposely moved it himself, it's not covered. And it's just so sad. Like, I see how they get a lot of elderly people because obviously online banking, like, it's all new. And that's why a lot of them keep cash in their house, like, under the mattress in settees, which is not good because when people come in the house, it's like either way we're doomed. But obviously there's like the dating, scamming, people that scam their friends, like pretending they've got an illness, like GoFundMe's. I don't even trust that because you literally just don't know where the money ends up. And then obviously there's like the ones where you put money in, like, like the pot, like in town and stuff, where they say it's for cancer. Like, there's just so many different types of scamming, like you literally don't know. But please, it's Christmas time. Please be aware. Watch how you use your card. Like I use a lot of like Apple Pay, and even now I'm just being proper like aware because they thought thought I ever like lost my bank card or it's been exposed somehow or my driver's license because they didn't understand how they had my information. So obviously, like I said, they logged into my account once they sent me the link with that text and then just started ordering bare stuff and changed my password and logged me out. But I beat them to it and rang straight away and I was like, this ain't me. You know what I mean? And the fact that it wasn't even getting shipped to my address. So they literally logged in my account, logged me out, changed my password, and changed my address. So all these goods wasn't even coming to my address. Like, it's mental. But yeah, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let me know in the comments, have you ever been like a victim of fraud or do you know someone? Take care and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.